Hello, seedlings, and welcome to the Seed Group Podcast. By now, you know who we are, but we always want to introduce our wonderful, amazing producer by name. Hello, Marcus! Producer Marcus. Okay, we have been wanting to try this since we found out they have them. Vegan Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
No, we didn't. We didn't want to try these stinking things. You did.
See, I was trying to be, nice. Okay,
I did. Might want to try. I didn't want to try. You forced me to do this.
Okay, I didn't force him to do that.
Yes, you did.
But I did. I mean, we searched.
Okay.
Searched and everything, and we were going to order them online. Finally found a place that had them, and the place that had them, they were almost out of them. So we got like next to the last of them.
Oh, cool.
So we decided, what's the difference? Okay, vegan, okay, it's made with oat milk.
Okay.
Of course, it's plant-based. And then we have the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yes.
The original.
The good
now,
stuff.
my goal is,
okay.
I don't need the vegan version to taste like the actual original. I just need to taste good. That's all. I just need it to taste good. And for those that are lactose intolerant, but they like their they like their chocolate and all that kind of stuff. If this is good, they'll be thrilled. I personally just like chocolate and all that stuff.
Me too.
But we'll okay, but we're gonna try it. So
we're gonna try it first.
We're gonna try the plant-based.
Oh Lord.
Okay, there you go. Really? Just grab one.
I'm gonna give this one to Marcus first.
Just grab one.
He'll try it.
Again, it is not an hour show. Now, the first thing I noticed is it has no wrapper.
Smells okay.
Yeah. And
there's no wrapper on here?
There's no wrapper on this.
Oh,
and
cool.
It looks like they kind of, however they filled it, you can see the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a bite.
Okay.
Okay. It seems a little thicker. The chocolate seems a little thicker.
Tastes okay to me.
It tastes okay, but
I didn't bite it.
You did? It was a teeny tiny baby bite. But
I don't want to spoil my chocolate.
It seems like it's a little sweeter.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
And it doesn't taste as sweet to me. That's interesting. Producer Marcus, what do you think?
Tastes the same to me.
Really?
Hey, it is good.
It seems a little harder.
Good. Yeah, it seems harder, but it seems a little thicker. I think that's
a little
why.
thicker. Maybe that's it.
Is there peanut butter in here?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
And that's it. There's peanut butter, but it doesn't seem like a lot of peanut butter. You know what I mean?
That's that strange taste that you're getting.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
But,
Okay.
I would eat that. I should have put napkins with boo. But, yeah, I would eat that.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Now,
do I have to eat the whole thing?
you do not have to eat the whole thing. Yeah, that tells you how he feels about it.
No, it's good.
But it's 210 calories for two.
Okay, what else?
And it's basically sugar is the main ingredient, but it doesn't taste sweet to me. It tastes like
Chocolate.
It has a sweetness, but it's not like sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the second ingredient is peanuts, which you wouldn't know by that for me because I didn't have a lot of peanut butter in mine. And it's cocoa butter, chocolate, oat flour, rice flour, and natural flavoring, rosemary extract. The Reese's peanut butter, the original before we dive into that, is also 210 calories. So if you think that you're going to, save a little bit, but you might just because of what's in there, because this one starts off with milk chocolate. This started off with sugar. And this has skim milk in it and milk fat and it has lactose. So this is it, the original. And it has, peanuts and sugar and dextrose and salt and all stuff. It also has something called TBHQ and citric acid to maintain freshness. So this has none of that.
Yay!
So, yeah.
It's
So
got the initials and stuff like that. It's got TBHQ, XZ4.
Yeah, XZY. So, and if you're looking for something maybe that, doesn't have more preservative in it, this is probably the way to go too. I mean, it is. I like it, but we'll save our reservations for that. Okay, we already know. Okay, there you go. Now, the original has a wrapper.
Yay.
The original has a wrapper, which I kind of like because my fingers were starting to melt. The heat was starting to melt a little bit.
Because you're hot.
So this was not bad. So let's try it.
See, my dietitian's watching. She know I didn't eat all that.
Okay. Yeah.
It's different.
It is. You can tell. You can taste the difference.
Ooh, my teeth just sinks right into it. And you can tell it's peanut butter. Look at that.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
There's more peanut butter in it. The outer shell is actually thinner. Okay, he enjoyed that. It's actually thinner.
It doesn't taste as sweet as the other one did. Like, there's extra sugar to make up for whatever's in there.
See, and you got a little bit louder.
I said.
What'd you say?
As soon as I can.
See.
Okay. You said.
I was saying that it tastes like there's less sugar in it.
And I disagree, because this tastes sweeter to me than the plant-based one. What do you think, Producer Marcus?
That one just tastes like regular Reese's that I'm used to. The other one tastes like a Frankenstein.
You wouldn't know it was Reese's peanut butter cup if somebody didn't tell you. You didn't know.
I wouldn't know. But at the same time, now that I've had one by the other,
Tell the difference.
I tell the difference.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. Not if you had a blind taste test, you could tell the difference that it was different. But the one thing
Charles could taste the difference.
But the one thing I have to say though is, in my opinion, if you want something, you're concerned about all the preservatives, you want to be have a lactose condition, or you just don't want to deal with dairy, you're a vegan, you're a vegetarian, whatever. I think it's good. Just don't go into it thinking you're going to get the equivalent of the original Reese's peanut butter cup.
True, but it was actually pretty good. It tastes okay.
Yeah,
I took another bite to. I didn't want to discriminate.
It was good, but I have to admit though, I probably would stick with the original. But I probably am gonna look up TBHQ. I'm gonna look that up because I never really read. I never really read that.
Now.
Yeah, so I am gonna look that up and see what's what with that. Once we find out, we'll let you know. But like I said, the plant-based, yay or nay? I say yay.
Okay.
What do you say?
Nay.
He says nay. What do you say?
I say if you can get it, if the ingredients don't really bother you.
Yay or nay?
Then you can come up and
yay
understand
or nay
that you're actually getting tracking bush herbs with panty liner.
Okay, I don't get where that came from. I don't know where that. Yay or nay?
Yay, nay.
Okay, moving on.
You're gonna ask the producer.
Yeah, Producer Marcus, yay or nay?
Yay on plant-based.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I would eat the plant-based. You just have to realize, and especially, the no preservative thing, that actually is a selling point to me. Just remember that it doesn't have as much peanut butter in it. Yeah. The outer shell is a little thicker.
It's okay.
And for me, it was like almost eating a mild version of dark chocolate for me.
Yeah,
mild version of dark chocolate, and like I said, it wasn't as sweet, but both the same calorie count.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That helps.
Okay.
So you
Okay. Well, wrapping up. Thank you for joining. Okay.
One more thing. Can I tell you? I got my lamb cake. It was the last one. They gave me a discount on it, and they still charged me full price. I don't understand that. I brought samples and I brought pictures.
I appreciate that. Easter is over, and I appreciate he's bringing gifts.
That's right.
Okay, so thank you all. That's all from the Secret Podcast. Thank you all for joining us. And as always, plant a seed and watch it grow.
Eat fruit and prosper.